Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Ontario knives. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly. Hey guys, welcome back to KTV. I am your host, Cowboy C Bop. Okay, listen, all right? If you haven't subscribed already, what you waiting on? It's free. Do something nice today, will you? Subscribe, ring the bell. We are revisiting one of my older knives, 3, 4 years maybe, the Ontario SK5 Blackbird in 154 cm steel. I got this from KnifeWorks 3, 4 years ago. Did a video on the whole shebang, the story about the sheath. Okay, I must have been at the right place at the right time because apparently you can't find these anymore unless you find on eBay. And, I'm sure these nice sellers are probably selling it for what they used to sell for. Right? Right. Anyway, still love this knife. I have really retired it, haven't really used it too often, and maybe that's a good thing, right? But in keeping, like, say, with the tradition of the old, Kephart design, this is one of the best out there. Now, I do see that they make these now in what, 420 HC. I'm sure they're still good knives, you know, but there's nothing like the original, you know. If this even is the original, I don't even know. What can you tell me about the SK5 Blackbird by Ontario in 154 cm steel? Because I would like to know. All right. Anyway, I usually have this attached to my rucksack, backpack, and it matches perfectly. All right. But I've been going on trips, and I can't really walk around the airport with this attached to it, so it is disconnected. Anyway, do you have this knife? Anybody out there? Do you have the newer version in the 420 HC? I think it's HC. I'd like to know about it, because when something is discontinued, now I really don't want to use it. All right. But I love the style. I love everything about this knife. It was never, known as the prettiest, you know, blade knife out there, but that's what makes it beautiful. You know, no bells, no whistles. This is just a sweet little workhorse. You know, uh, camping, bushcraft, slicing, dicing. Nobody wants to carry around those, 7, 8 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch blades. They prefer something more like this, So anyway, it was handy today, and I figured this is a good knife to break out, made in the USA because of what I'm about to talk to you about. All right, so anyway, all right, yes, we love the Ontario SK5 Blackbird, and that's steel, 154 cm. Are they out there anywheres? Anywheres? Anybody have it? And again, if you do have a newer version, how do you like it? All right. Okay, so special shout out to my man Eduardo Garcia. All right. He, along with so many others, have asked me, what do you wear in like extreme cold weather? You know, and I'm former military, so I'm a huge M65 fan with the insulation. All right, and I love Carhartt. All right, I have Carhartt at the wazoo. All right, so one jacket that I've been wanting for quite a long time is the U.S. military issued Generation One, a cold weather parka jacket, and that is this right here. And my son had borrowed it on one of the coldest days of the year, and he said he felt so comfortable, right? He said the only problem he had was like his feet, his the boots. I don't think they make boots warm enough for guys like my son and I, because the toes always seem to suffer the most. So if you know of a good high quality winter boot that's great in cold weather and snow, leave it in the comments. All right, because I've tried everything. I've tried to no avail, man. They're still those toesies and my fingers. They get pretty cold, man. Numb, sore, it's horrible. But for the rest of me, we're set. So uh, you can find these on the aftermarket on eBay. All right, and I like this jacket so much that I bought the additional fur ruff attachment. All right, I don't need it right now. I could always take it off. All right, some guys don't like it, but when that snow is coming down, a blizzard, and you need to be out in the elements, I think you're going to appreciate this. All right, right now I don't need it. I just hooked it up for video, purposes only. But and I love the hood itself because it has like a little cap, like a bill that comes down. Well, you can't really see it now. Oh, there it is. All right, and you can adjust it. It's got the cords. You know, if you're going to be out in the elements, I highly recommend getting the fur ruff. All right, there's little snaps that hooks right onto the collar, the back of the hood. All right, it's this Gore-Tex material, adjustable cuffs. Let's stand up. Now, wear layers, of course. I'm wearing layers. Awesome YKK zipper. Or is it YYK? Right? Wear uh, protective, undergarments like a thermal shirt, fleece, and you won't have any problems. I mean, I've been out there shoveling snow the whole 9 yards. And now let's get to how I like this so much. I recently added the pants, the Gore-Tex cold weather pants. You know, easy to put on. I got my pants on underneath this, my regular pants, Velcro adjustment, to tighten up your leg area here. But and I got my regular camis underneath. But yeah, if you need to throw them on real quick and you don't want to take off your boots, you just zip up this side here and you're good to go. Well, I hope you guys are getting this. All right. Excellent job, cowboy. But I think they get the gist. All right. Um, so I'm set. All right. I am set. I mean, these aren't just for, the military, out there battling the elements. It's for you guys too. Whether you're shoveling your driveway, uh, there's a blizzard, you have no choice but to go out. Skiing, sledding, snowmobile, watching the kids sledding, skiing, snowboarding. I mean, this is something that you want, all right? And Eduardo and I were talking about this a couple weeks ago, so I was thinking of him. I said, let's just talk about my cold weather gear. You know, I'll show him what I've been dealing with. But the pants are a new addition, adjustable. Now, if you're going to order, all right, I would go down a size. If you think you're in, say, a double X, just get the XL. All right. If you're in an XL, most of the time, in all your other jackets, get the L, the large. All right. Depending on how tall you are, you can get a large long, or extra large long. However, just check out the measurements. All right. I'm a big guy. Most of my stuff is 2XL. All right. This is a large regular, and I still have room to even put on more layers. All right. So uh, that's because of all the years I've been buying like the military issue camouflage pants and things and the M65s. I stick with the large. All right. But all my other things are, as I said, XL and double X. So anyway, that's about it. All right. The Ontario SK5 Blackbird in 154 cm steel. I really do love this knife, and I even took other knives and removed coatings. Like the SA6 and the Rat 7. So now they pretty much look just like this. Looks in the looks department. I don't like those coatings, you know, but the coatings are there for a reason. But once you start marking up that knife, it annoys me. So I have nice clean blades now. If you guys want to see those videos of how I did that, I'll send you the links. All right, I'll send you the links, and that's basically it. All right, so hey guys, my team's playing today at 3 o'clock. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Commanders. All right. Whoever wins this goes to the big dance. All right. So, all you sports fans out there, maybe say a little prayer for my Philadelphia Eagles, eh? 3 o'clock. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope this video helped you, your buddy, your neighbor. And I'll see you in a couple of days. All right. I'm in a great mood today. Hopefully, the next time you see me, I'm still in a great mood. Let's go, Birds!